Hi guys, it's Andrew here from Eastonmade again, where we're taking a look at how the main part of the wood splitter is put together, the pusher part of it. We're going to compare what most other manufacturers do to what we do. As you can see, the part that's painted blue on the left is the way that we do it, and then we kind of fabbed up a piece the same as what our competitors do on the right hand side here. So we'll take a look at theirs first, and as you can see, it's just a clevis end on it. There's just a horseshoe pin through it, and then there's a hole just bored in it here. There's no bushings in them typically, so after they take a lot of pounding, they get elonged and out of shape. So that's really not much good because it wears everything else out underneath the beam. The beam wears out, the sides of the pusher wear out, and the pusher itself wears out. The other thing to notice about this too is with the clevis end, these are allowed to rock up and down. So what'll happen is as you're pushing wood through it, if it is loose, this is going to have the tendency to flop around on you, causing a lot of wear too. And the other thing to look at is how much slop those clevises have right from the get-go. Like that's a brand new clevis on there. We just cut the end of a cylinder off, and that's how much play is in that already, and that's in this part of the clevis here. And then if you take a look at ours, what we do is we put a hub on it, and we machine this hub true to the bolt pattern in the beam on the machine. So what that does is it leaves it a really nice straight push on it, and it doesn't allow the opportunity for a lot of wear. So if we shove that rod in here to the very end, you can see that that doesn't have any wobble, any walk in it. The pusher can't flop this way, it can't move this way, it's a direct straight push. It costs us a little bit more money to do it this way versus buying an off-the-shelf cylinder like what these guys do, but at the end of the day you have a machine that's going to last you way longer, especially with the wear components we put in here, because we have a wear plate on the top and the bottom of the beam and brass on each side of it. So what it does, it just helps any wear that would happen on the beam itself or on the pusher itself, and it just again, if it does wear out, you just change it. So it's a really good setup. Kenny's gonna grab me a couple of pieces here and we'll show you what we got going on. So these are the pieces of your brass, so it'll sit on the side of your beam like this, so there's nothing that's gonna wear out here besides this brass piece, and this is the wear plate that goes on top of the beam. So there's one of these on the top and the bottom of it. You can see right here that there's a piece, that there's a machine groove in this. So what this does is as you grease these fittings, it pumps this pocket full of grease, and every time it strokes, it puts a little more grease down for you. Again, it's just a really nice setup over this kind of older design here that it's quick and easy to make, but it's not, as far as a piece of machinery or piece of equipment is concerned, it's not the proper way to do it. So again, just another difference in what we do versus what they do. If you have any questions, just give us a call, let us know, PM us, email us, whatever works for you. Get a hold of us and we'll get looked after. Have a good day.